Behind the heavy, gilded doors of the British monarchy, a quiet revolution is taking place. It isn't marked by grand proclamations or sudden changes in law, but by a subtle shift in the very atmosphere of the palace. For decades, the crown was defined by distance, tradition, and an almost untouchable aura of mystery. But today, a new chapter is being written, one that is defined not by the weight of the crown, but by the strength of the heart. Prince William and Princess Catherine are no longer just the future of the monarchy, they have become its absolute core. In recent months, royal insiders and seasoned commentators have begun using a powerful new phrase to describe them. They are the heart of the monarchy. This isn't just a romantic title, it represents a fundamental change in how the royal family connects with a world that is increasingly skeptical of old institutions. They are bridging the gap between centuries-old duty and 21st century empathy. But this shift toward a more human monarchy leads us to a fascinating question. Do you believe that this softer, more relatable approach is what the British monarchy needs to survive the next century? Or is the loss of traditional mystery a risk? I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments below. It's a debate that is currently splitting royal experts. And if you're finding this deep dive into the changing face of the royals insightful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us bring you more of these high-level analyses. Now, let's get back to it. There has been a visible, calculated change in how William and Catherine are being deployed on the world stage. Gone are the days when they were merely supporting players to senior royals. Today, they are front and center, leading the charge at high-profile state visits, diplomatic summits, and nationally significant events. When you watch them in action, the dynamic is unmistakable. Prince William brings a sense of calm, steady authority, a rock-solid presence that reassures the public and world leaders alike. Beside him, Catherine offers a natural warmth that feels unscripted and genuine. Together, they form a leadership duo that feels contemporary, yet deeply rooted in responsibility. As noted royal biographer Catherine Mayer recently observed, they are becoming the face of state visits. This isn't just about logistics, it's about perception. They are fulfilling our idea of what a modern king and queen should look like. Catherine, in particular, has mastered the art of dignity without distance. She manages to maintain the grace expected of a princess while remaining someone the public feels they can truly connect with. This sense of connection reached a profound new level following the most challenging year of the princess's life. When Catherine announced her cancer diagnosis in 2024, the world stood still. It was a moment of raw, human vulnerability that transcended royalty. But it was her return that truly redefined her role. When she revealed in early 2025 that she was in remission, the tone wasn't one of loud celebration, but of quiet, dignified triumph. She chose substance over spectacle, returning to her duties not with a flurry of public appearances, but with a series of intentional, meaningful moments. From her leading role in Armistice Day commemorations to her deeply personal Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey, every appearance felt like it had a purpose. For many, this reinforced why she is so widely admired. It isn't just for her style or her composure, it's for her resilience. She has shown that a future queen isn't just someone who wears a crown, but someone who endures, heals, and continues to serve with emotional intelligence. We saw this human-centered monarchy in full display during the royal family's traditional pre-Christmas lunch at Buckingham Palace. Walking in with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, William and Catherine weren't just presenting the next generation of royals, they were modeling a version of family life that feels grounded and relatable. In 2023, the family spent the holidays in private, away from the cameras, as Catherine focused on her health. Their return this year was more than just a tradition, it was a symbol of renewal. By involving their children in such a visible, healthy way, they are ensuring that the monarchy remains anchored in family values. They're not just preparing George for a throne, they are preparing him to lead with the same empathy his parents have championed. At a time when institutions all over the world are under intense scrutiny, the future of the British monarchy may no longer depend on the weight of its history, but on the strength of its trust. Being the heart of the monarchy is a role that cannot be inherited, it must be earned. And through consistency, resilience, and a genuine connection with the people, William and Catherine have done exactly that. They aren't just waiting in the wings for their time to come, they are actively shaping the future right now, creating a softer, stronger, and more compassionate monarchy. As the royal family looks toward 2026 and a new era of leadership, one thing is certain. William and Catherine have quietly and steadily won the world's hearts. And in the game of modern royalty, that is the greatest power of all.